Welcome back to DC Reviews. Look what we have. Finally have the Model O. So why did it take me so long to get it? Well, let's share the story. So I previously pre-ordered back in March, I believe. And, I ordered more than one. I ordered so much that I ordered so much for myself and friends, and that the owner asked me to do a wire transfer instead of putting it on my credit card, which is how I pre-ordered, and I was expecting to put it on my credit card. So I'm like, fine, you want to save 3% credit card fees and make me pay the wire transfer fees of $20, whatever. I'll pay the $20, but you gotta run to the bank, you gotta wire transfer it, you gotta do all that. So I did that on the 5/15, I believe. I don't remember, but I did that in May, a week before. I think it was 3 days before launch date, 5/18, and then I expect them to ship me my mouse. So I waited until, say, the week of May 24 or something like that. Started looking into it because I have no tracking, no information. Excuse me. No tracking, no information, and no mouse. So finally I reach out to them. I ask, can I get an update on my order? And they go, oh yeah, we'll get back to you tomorrow, but we see that you paid. I waited all day, 9 p.m., still nothing, so I sent an email over. Oh, we cleared the payment. So payment has been received. We'll ship out it was Thursday, so payment received, we'll ship out your order next week. I'm like, all right, but there's Friday that you could ship it out as well. If, obviously you guys, lost track of the order, which is probably because of the request for the wire transfer. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I wait till this, so it was 5/28, the week of 5/28, and then I guess last week is June 4th, June 5th. So when I reach out again, I'm like, hey, do you have a tracking number, any updates? No answer. So I waited a couple more days. June 7th, I started, putting stops on the credit card, pre-order price, and blah, blah, blah. I just felt kind of pissed off because here I am spending 3 digits on these mouse for myself and some friends. And, pretty excited for it. The company's obviously getting huge, so they have a lot of people buying, a lot of people emailing them, so maybe they're just too much volume for them to handle. They need more help. So anyways, Friday, I posted on their Facebook about them ignoring me. I did stops on the credit card purchases, just to protect myself. Obviously, I got it. So Friday at like 9 p.m., I got an email back after, they saw my angry message on Facebook, I'm guessing, that, shipped out Tuesday, here's the tracking number. I'm like, well, that's all I wanted. I just wanted some response. It was like 4 days later where I finally got a response. So that's kind of the story. That's why, so pretty much, instead of trying to save that 3% of whatever, and then making me pay the wire transfer fees. And I did it. I didn't have any issues doing it, but they fail to keep track of incoming money or incoming transactions the way that they requested. And it's not my job to, oh, I paid for it, just make sure you get it. And I mean, I could have done that, but you know, it didn't happen that way, so that's why it took me so long. But here it is. So Model O matte black glorious gaming mouse. Small box, you know, like pretty much enough room for the mouse, and that's it. On the back, Model O, dimensions. So dimensions are 128 millimeters long, 61 millimeters wide up top, and then towards the bottom where your palm is, 66. So it's kind of like an S shape. Then it tells you all the specs. Sensor, Pixart PMW 3360. That's very popular. Older sensor, but still very good. I mean, for 50 bucks, that's real good. Switch type, Omron mechanical, rated for 20 million clicks. Number of buttons 6. Cable type, ascended cord, ultra flexible. Mouse feet type, G Skates premium mouse feet. DPI indicator, yes, on bottom of the mouse. Remappable DPI, yes. Software required. LED colors, yes. RGB. LED software with LED adjustable without software, yes. LED disable feature, yes. Oh, that's cool. Warranty 2 years, not bad. So 67 grams. So reason why I went for matte black is it doesn't make sense to pay 10 bucks more for glossy, because all you're getting is like a coat of paint. I don't like the glossy look, and you know, save 10 bucks. That's pretty much it. If it was glossy for the same price, I might have bought one, but we have glossy for 10 bucks more. No thank you. Plastic. Alright, so the box got a little bit damaged here. Shiny sticker and kind of reflective of this writing, so that's kind of cool. A little bit of glossy, glorious figure. Yeah, the box is nice. It's got some reflective writing. Alright, so we got like a nice mold on the back end. So yeah, 2 plastic molds, so the mouse sits in there perfect. It's not going to move on you. Here it is. Whoa. A lot of stuff in the box. Alright, a little card. Pretty nice. Ooh, reflective sticker. That's cool. A POG. No, a sticker. Gel pack. Do not eat. Especially you got kids. Starting guide up. This should be important. Yep, I'll keep that around. Oh, other products, yes. They want to sell you their other stuff. Alright, close that back up. close some stuff on my mouse. Turn off the monitor just because sometimes that's offers a crazy glow in the camera. Alright, here it is. You know, and when I was you know, sending them